It's crazy. That was only last weekend. It seems like a world away. However, of course, what that result means is that there is just a little sliver of hope for Barcelona to catch Real Madrid at the top of the table. Here is the schedule. I think you look at them and I think you would agree that Real Madrid have the easier run-in compared to Xavi's side. Of course, according to the bookies, Real Madrid 20-1 on to win the title. Barcelona at 12-1. 12 points is the difference. Julien Laurens, you know what I'm going to ask you. Any chance?
It's a good question. On paper like that, doesn't look much of a chance, really, let's be honest, for Barcelona. Although they've got a game in hand, let's not forget, against Rayo Vallecano. So potentially, but technically, it could be just 9 points between them and Barcelona with the remaining, with then the 11 games to go. However, it would mean that Real Madrid would have to lose as many games in those last 11 than they've lost in the first 29 now, which is very likely 3. It's a team that doesn't draw much, Real Madrid. They've only drawn 6 this season, which is, I think, the second lowest in the whole of LaLiga if you compare with Sevilla, for example, or even to Barcelona. So where they're going to drop the points, I'm not so sure. The fixture lists are pretty similar or slightly easier, as you said, for Real Madrid. The one thing that maybe also is in favor of Real Madrid, depending who you think will go through between Chelsea and Real Madrid, there's more chances for Barcelona to go through against Frankfurt in their quarterfinals of the Europa League and then continue in facing West Ham or Lyon in the semis than I think there is for Real Madrid against Chelsea, for example. So European competition could stop earlier for Real Madrid than it is for Barcelona, who can easily go all the way, which means more games, more travelling, more efforts, which Real Madrid, if they are knocked out by Chelsea, would not have to do. So on all that basic, I still think Real Madrid will do it.
Any chance, Shaq?
I don't see it. For all the reasons that Jules just pointed out, Barcelona win their game in hand, as he said, it's 9. You're asking Real Madrid to lose 3 games. They've got 9 remaining, 5 of those in the bottom half of the table. Where do Real Madrid lose 3 games? I just don't see it. And that is assuming that Barca are perfect between now and the end of the season.
Not putting a penny on it.
Not a single penny, Stephen.
Nah. No, I think what's the biggest thing against Barcelona is the amount of games.
Right.
I think that's the biggest
They haven't got
problem.
enough.
They haven't got enough. No.
Just a reminder then, La Liga continues this weekend on ESPN Plus with the return of domestic action. Real Madrid away against Celta Vigo. Meanwhile, for Barcelona, they're at home against Sevilla in that big game at the Camp Nou. All of those matches available on ESPN Plus.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.